Hello and welcome to our fifth lesson in our Guitar Beginner series. My name is Nathan Martinez and today we are going to learn our first 3 songs on the guitar. If you've gone through our other lessons in our Guitar Beginner series, then go ahead and skip in this video to where it says your first song. But if you haven't watched those videos, it's okay because we are going to give you a quick summary of each one here today. Plus, we're going to link above and in the description to the other videos in the Guitar Beginner Series playlist, so you can go over those when you have the time. If you want to know when the new guitar lessons are coming out, you should hit that notification bell, subscribe to our channel, and like this video. All right, to start off, you're going to need to know the 3 important parts on the guitar. Again, the video on all these parts of the guitar is linked right here. We have the strings right here. You have 6 guitar strings. Next up are the things called the frets. Now, the frets are right here. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You just go up and up and up the guitar neck. Each of those things are frets. They're separated by these metal things called fret bars. So in between this little white thing and the fret bar here, we have fret 1. Finally, these little things right here, 1, 2, 3, flip it over, 4, 5, 6, those are all called tuners. And they do exactly what they say they do. They tune your guitar. We're not going to discuss how to tune your guitar today. It doesn't really matter, but do know what these are. You're going to need to know about them later on when we do go over how to tune your guitar. Next thing you're going to know is how to hold the guitar. Holding the guitar is huge. Very big deal. Lots of different ways to do it. Again, video description, you can go through all the different ways to try it out. But today, we are going to just show you one way, and that is the standard position that you see most people playing in. To get in the standard position, the first thing you're going to have to do is use this part of the guitar. Okay, this is where the guitar curves in. That part has to go right on top of your right thigh. Okay, bring the guitar in close to you, right into your body there. Next thing you're going to want to do is put your right arm, specifically your bicep area, right on top of the larger part of the guitar here. Then right where kind of the elbow starts, that's where you're going to lay your arm down to get your hand into a good position. There are 2 ways to pluck the strings, and both are done with your right hand. Way number 1 is with a pick. What you're going to do is you're going to give yourself a big thumbs up with your right hand. Right there, yep, big thumbs up. Then you're going to take the pick in your left hand and you're going to hold it with the pointed side between your index finger and your thumb. And you're going to put the larger side of the pick right here, right on top of your top joint of your index finger that's on its side right now. You're going to clamp down with your thumbs up finger, and boom. This is what it's going to look like. See that right there? That's how it's going to look. I'm going to rotate it that way. I'm going to rotate it a little more and break my arm. There we go. That's how it should look. So what you're going to do when you're holding this pick here to get used to just the action of plucking the strings is you're going to take the pick and you are going to press it right against the string closest to your face. This is what we call the 6th string, the lowest string of the guitar. What we're going to do is we're going to press down on that and we're going to just kind of flick our wrist, and that's how we pluck the string. If that feels okay, do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're getting a good sound that feels all right, go ahead and pluck all 6 strings 4 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do not have a pick, then what you're going to do is you are going to take your index finger nail right here. Boop, boop. You're going to hold out your index finger a little bit away from the rest of your hand. Extend your thumb out so that it touches this part of the, again, the top joint of the index fingernail. Just lightly presses against it. It's not doing a lot. And this is how you're going to pluck the strings with your index fingernail. Again, keep your hand in this position. You're going to put your index fingernail right on top of that 6th string. Same thing as with the pick, the one closest to your face. And we're going to pluck that string 4 times. Just go against it. Same motion. Flick of the wrist. 1, That feels okay. Do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all wrist motion. Okay. Next thing is do that 4 times for each string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, if all this feels okay, we're going to move on to our left hand. If it doesn't, go ahead and watch this part of the video one more time. And here are our 4 tips for using our left hand. Tip number 1 is to keep your hand in a perpendicular position to the guitar neck. That's going to look something like this. So you're going to want to keep your hands in this sort of position. A lot of people you see kind of have them like this, facing your fingers towards their face. You don't want to do that. You want to keep your hands perpendicular to the guitar neck. Remember, the guitar neck is going this way. Your hand needs to be like an X, going towards the ceiling, not towards your face. Tip number 2 is to make sure that you're always using your fingertips to press down onto the string. It will make things so much easier when you're using your fingertips and not like flat fingering everything to play the guitar. It just makes it a lot easier. Always use your fingertips. Tip number 3 is to make sure all the joints in your hand are always like this, are always bending forward, okay? So all the joints are kind of being used, and that will make it easier to use your fingertips as well. If you're kind of like going like this, not gonna work very well. But if all your joints are bent forward, that's great. Finally, tip number 4 is going to be to use your fingers and thumbs together. Basically, what this amounts to is if your fingers are doing something, your thumb is doing something. If your fingers are relaxed, your thumb is relaxed. This will make things a lot easier when you're switching between different shapes on the guitar, when you're switching between notes. Just make sure that these 2 things work together. Now it's time for our 3 songs, and for all of these songs we are going to play them all on one single string. I'm going to be playing it on the string closest to my leg. It's okay if your guitar doesn't sound exactly like mine. I would recommend that you still play it on the first string. That's the best way to do it for right now. If you get good at that, then you can try it on different strings. Just remember, we're going to be playing all of these songs on one single string. For our first song, I want to mention that you're going to need some knowledge of things called position markers on the guitar. On my guitar, I have 2 of them. I have one on the 7th fret and I have one on the 9th fret. On most guitars, though, you have more of these things. You have one on 3, 5, 7, 9, 12. You have them all over the place. And sometimes you have it actually on the frets. What they do is they just help you know where you're at on the guitar. It's really helpful. However, we're going to use one of these for our first song. We are going to start with fret 7. It's going to be the one pretty much right in the middle, but if you need to, you can count from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then maybe take a moment to go, oh, where are my other position markers on my guitar? Like, where do those exist at? Use that 7 as a reference point. It will be helpful to you when we're playing this first song. Let's start on fret 7. We're going to start right here. 7. Good. If you got that, that's great. If you got more of a sound that sounded like this, or not a good sound, we want it to be clear. So what you need to do is squeeze harder with your index finger and your thumb to get that clear sound. It'll be helpful to you as well if you're pressing a little bit closer to this fret bar here instead of in the middle of the fret. Go towards the fret bar, not on top of it, next to it, and it should sound really good. All right, pluck 7 again. Then go to the fret 5. Then go to fret 3. Remember to squeeze if you're getting a buzzing sound or a thud. Let's do it again. 7, 5, 3. Good. Let's do it 2 times in a row. 7, 5, 3. 7, 5, 3. 7, 5, 3. Excellent. We're going to go to fret 3 next, and we're going to pluck that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Go to fret 5. Do the same thing 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do those 2 together now. Try to play continuously from the 3 to the 5. Try to just make that transition really quick. No pausing or anything. Let's start on fret 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Let's do 7, 5, 3 one more time. 7, 5, 3. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to go through the whole song now. Let's start with fret 7, and we're going to do the 7, 5, 3 thing. Here we go. 7, 5, 3. Again, 7, 5, 3. 3, 4 times. 3, 3, 3, 3. 5, 5, 5, 5. One more time. 7, 5, 3. Excellent. If you don't know already, this song is Hot Crust Buns. Everyone learns it on every single instrument that has ever existed. We're going to play the song at the end. We're going to go through all of these songs one more time at the end of the video. So if you feel like you need to go back and watch this part, go ahead. If you want to wait till the end, that's also cool. Whatever it is, just have fun. And here is our next song. This is Happy Birthday. So if you or a loved one is having a birthday, you can now play for them. And you won't be the outcast of the family anymore. They will love you. I promise. For this song, you're going to need to use 2 new things. Number 1 is the open strings. Those are just going to be marked with a 0. So anytime you see 0 or I say 0, it's just no left hand needed. Just pluck the string. We are going to also need to know where is fret 12 in this. Again, use your position markers on your guitar. For those of you with position markers, most of the time fret 12 is marked with double dots. You're going to see 2 dots instead of 1. However, if you don't have that, that's fine as well, because on like a guitar like this, I don't have that. So what I like to do is I can either count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or I can throw my hand up and pretty much where my pinky lands, that's going to be my 12th fret, which is kind of cool. It's an easy way to kind of gauge where your 12th fret is. When you're first starting this out, you maybe will overshoot or undershoot it. I would recommend slide your hand up, put your pinky down, take note of what fret you're on, and then count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did you get it right? If you did, congratulations. If you didn't, just try it again. This song, Happy Birthday, was going to start off like this. We're going to start off down here. Okay, so we're going to go 0, 0. Remember, this is no left hand needed. 2, 0, 5, 4. Good. Let's do that one more time. 0, 0, 2, 0, 5, 4. Great. We're going to do something similar to that, just with a slight twist. Here we go. 0, 0, 2, 0, 7, 5. Fantastic. We're going to put those 2 things together now. 0, 0, 2, 0, 5, 4. Good. 0, 0, 2, 0, 7, 5. Pretty cool. Here's the part where we're going to need their 12th fret here. Let's do it. 0, 0, 12, 9, 5, 4, 2. That one was a little bit challenging. Let's do that again. 0, 0, 12, 9, 5, 4, 2. Good. And now let's finish it up. We're going to start on fret 10 here. Remember, 10 is 2 less than 12. So just count. Right here. 12, 11, 10. Boom. Got it. Let's do it. 10, 10, 9, 5, 7, 5. That was a lot. I know that was a lot. So let's do it one more time. Just those 2 parts, back to back. Again, find 12. Get ready for it. 0, 0, 12, 9, 5, 4, 2. Back to 10. 10, 10, 9, 5, 7, 5. Good. Very good. If you didn't get it, if you were a little bit slow on it, again, that's totally fine. But if you need to, go back to the beginning of the lesson and just go over this part. We're going to play Happy Birthday all the way through now. Let's try it. 0, 0, 2, 0, 5, 4. 0, 0, 2, 0, 7, 5. Up to the 12. 0, 0, 12, 9, 5, 4, 2. Up to 10. 10, 10, 9, 5, 7, 5. Fantastic. You got happy birthday. Oh. And for your final song, you are going to be learning how to play Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. To start, where we're going to go is the 5th fret. This song actually has less frets than Happy Birthday, so it's going to be easier. There's a couple weird switching things here and there, but for the most part, you're going to be fine on it. So again, let's go back to the 5th fret, and we're going to put our finger there, pluck that. So we have the 5th fret, and we're going to do 5th fret again, slide up to the 8th fret, and back down to 5. So all together, that is going to be 5, 5, 8, 5. 5, 5, 8, 5. Next part is going to be 3, 1, 0. All right, so we're going to go 3, 1, 0. Pretty easy, right? Let's put those two things together. 5, 5, 8, 5. 3, 1, 0. Here's how that should sound a little bit faster. 5, 5, 8, 5, 3, 1, 0. So the trick here is how fast can you slide from 5 to 8 and back? Might be a good idea to just practice that. Just go 5, 8, 5 and see how fast you can do it. Again, make sure you have a really good sound the whole time. You want to be clear, no buzzing, no muting of the strings or anything like that. You want to have a really clear sound. An easy way to do that is to not let go of the fret. Just keep your finger exactly where it is. Squeeze. When you do that slide, keep your squeeze happening and back. Okay, don't let your finger come off the fret. Don't relax it. Try that a couple times by yourself. You might want to pause the lesson at this point and just practice that for a moment. Just going 5, 5, 8, 5. Second part to this song goes 5, 5, 8, 5. Whoa, the second part starts just the same as the first part. Makes it pretty easy, right? Now here's the hard part. Some more fast switching here, okay? So we're gonna go 3, 1, then 3, 1, 0. So it's almost like you go double the speed after you play the first 3, 1. So we're going to go 3, 1, 3, 1, 0. Let's just do that last part. 3, 1, 3, 1, 0. Again, start on the 3rd fret. 3, 1, 3, 1, 0. Now we're going to try to play that whole second half of the song. So we're going to start here again on 5. 5, 5, 8, 5, 3, 1, 3, 1, 0. We're going to put everything together, so follow along. Okay, we're going to try it once slow, and then we're going to try it once fast. Here we go. 5, 5, 8, 5, 3, 1, 0. Back to 5. 5, 5, 8, 5, 3, 1, 3, 1, 0. All right, now we're going to do it just a little bit faster than that. Start again on 5. 5, 5, 8, 5, 3, 1, 0. 5, 5, 8, 5, 3, 1, 3, 1, 0. Now that might be just remarkably fast for you at this point. It's totally fine. We'll work up to it. Wow, you just learned 3 songs. This is really, really cool. And you learned it in really no time at all. But now you're able to play 3 songs on the guitar. And we're going to go through each of those 3 songs one more time. Let's start again with our first song, Hot Cross Buns. Again, start on 7. 7, 5, 3. 7, 5, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. 5, 5, 5, 5. 7, 5, 3. Let's go to our second song, Happy Birthday. We're going to start again down here with 0. 0, 0, 2, 0, 5, 4. 0, 0, 2, 0, 7, 5. 0, 0, 12, 9, 5, 4, 2, 10, 10, 9, 5, 7, 5. And finally, your White Stripe song. Seven Nation Army. Here we go. 5, 5, 8, 5, 3, 1, 0. 5, 5, 8, 5, 3, 1, 3, 1, 0. Fantastic job. We've gone through our 3 songs. You can go back through any of the songs, all of the songs. It's totally fine. You can go and watch any of the earlier lessons that you might have missed. It's all here in this lesson, and this lesson will live with all our other lessons, both past, present, and future, on our Guitar Beginner Series playlist. Look, in this amount of time, you've gone from knowing nothing on the guitar to being able to play 3 songs. This is huge. You did a fantastic job, and you will continue to do a fantastic job in our later lessons. One thing that might be a good idea is go look up maybe a song that you like. Put it in the comments below the video, and maybe I can include that in some of the next lessons that are coming up. And send in some recordings of you playing this. It'll be cool to feature some of you in the upcoming lessons and to see just how well you can play your first 3 songs. It'll be really neat, so be sure to send those in. In the meantime though, subscribe to our channel, like this video. You can see there's probably a video next to my head here, or somewhere around this area, there's a subscribe button somewhere, right? Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and get ready, cause the next lesson's on its way. See you then.